John Wayne Airport ATC information uniform. 1753 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 1,500. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3016.
3016.
Visual approach is runway 20 right in use. Landing and departing runways 20 right and 20 left. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for multiple cranes, various quadrants. Advisory: all aircraft retrack all runway assignments and all runway hold short instructions. All departing general aviation aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to taxi. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform.
Okay, information uniform.
John Wayne clearance, SNA 738 Quebec Bravo.
Number 738 Quebec Bravo, John Wayne clearance, the request.
SNA 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, request a Mesa departure, VFR flight following to Lima 45 Airport, parked at Duff Street with information uniform.
And number 8 Quebec Bravo, what's Lima 45?
That's Bakersfield, Municipal.
November 738 Quebec Bravo, on departure, turn right heading 220. Correction, for 8 Quebec Bravo, how do you plan to transition the LA Class Bravo airspace?
We are transitioning Class Bravo via the coastal route at 6,500, 8 Quebec Bravo.
Air 738 Quebec Bravo, roger. On departure, turn right heading 220, maintain VFR. At or below 2,400. Departure frequency 125.35. And squawk 4662.
On departure, turn right heading 220, at or below 2,400, departure 125.35, squawk 4662, 738 Quebec Bravo.
All right, Quebec Bravo, you read back to correct, ground 120.8 for taxi.
Over to ground, thanks, have a good day.
Get you.
4662.
John Wayne ground, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, I'm parked at Duff Street, taxi to midfield run up.
73 Quebec Bravo, general ground taxi, Alpha, mid front up.
Alpha to midfield run up, 738 Quebec Bravo. John Wayne ground, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, run up complete.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, runway, hold for the Cessna off your left, runway 20 left, taxi Charlie Kilo.
Holding for the Cessna, runway 20 left via Charlie Kilo, 738 Quebec Bravo.
So 64 Kilo, monitor the tower, 126.8.
Monitor tower, 126.8, 5364 Kilo.
Cessna 8 Quebec Bravo, monitor tower, 126.8.
Monitor 126.8 at Quebec Bravo.
Paragon 5 144, hold for the Cessna, southbound on Alpha.
Traffic in sight for the parallel, 90 to go.
So 738 Quebec Bravo, John Wayne Tower at Kilo, cross runway 20 left, hold short of runway 20 right.
At Kilo, cross 20 left, hold short of 20 right, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Big stripe 301, runway 20 right, full length, light up and wait.
20 right, light up and wait, Big stripe 301.
Alright, clear.
Southwest 1014, John Wayne Tower at Lima, cross runway 20 left, hold short of runway 20 right.
Lima, cross 20 left, hold short 20 right, Southwest 1014.
Cessna 27 November, at or prior to the freeway, change to runway 20 left as requested for left closed traffic.
At or prior to the freeway, we'll change to the 20 left, 27 November.
Gulfstream 3 Alpha Juice.
Just trying to see if we had an estimate on the time.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, runway 20 right at Kilo, line up and wait.
20 right at Kilo, line up and wait, Quebec Bravo.
1106, there's so many
Right.
arrivals out there, I
Right.
don't even have an estimate at this time.
Camera action.
We're going to shut one down then if that helps.
Cessna 27 November, traffic short final is a Sports Star using the pattern, runway 20 left, cleared for the option, left closed traffic approved.
20 left close traffic, 27 November.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, caution wait turbulence from the Embraer, make an early right turn when you can, runway 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, early right turn, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Southwest 1014, traffic
All
on a
right, here we
5-mile
go.
final, an Airbus, runway 20 right, full length, line up and wait.
All right, we're good.
20
Here we
right,
go.
Southwest 1014.
Full power.
Big Stripe 301, contact SoCal departure, so long.
Departure, see a Big Shot 301.
All right,
Alaska
airspeed's alive.
1506, Jolly
We're
Tower.
in the
Traffic 2
green.
miles in front of you is a Cessna. They're going to change over to the short runway, runway 20 right, continue, traffic holding position, and continue
55.
slowing, please. November 70 Tango, extend your upwind, please. I will call the crosswind for spacing.
Extend upwind, you call the crosswind, 7 shot Tango. John Wayne Tower, good
Early right turn.
06, visual, 20 right.
Alaska 1506, Jolly Tower. Traffic 2 miles in front of you, a Cessna. They're going to change over to the short runway, runway 20 right, continue, traffic holding a position.
Okay, we're looking for him and continue runway 20 right, Alaska 1506.
Southwest 1014, runway 20 right, full length, cleared for takeoff.
20 right, clear takeoff, 1014.
Cessna 27 November, I need you to sidestep over to the left runway now for traffic and trail of you.
Sidestep to 20 left, 27 November.
Duke, what's the supplies for Pad 4?
Duke 1, roger, proceed inbound.
Proceed inbound for Duke 1.
Duke 1, pad 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, Pad 4, Duke 1.
70 Tango, resume your left turn back to the downwind.
Downwind turn, 7 shot Tango.
Alaska 1506, that's Cessna now, just ahead and to your left again on final for the pad runway, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Still looking for the traffic, clear to land, 20 right, Alaska 1506.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, radar contact, maintain VFR below 2,400 altitude.
900 feet, take Quebec Bravo.
Alaska 1506, additional traffic ahead and to your right, a helicopter inbound, he's going to land at the base of the tower, stay off your right side.
Eastern side, thank you, Alaska 1506.
American 2613, Java Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
John Wayne Tower, Mesquite 895 is at Kilo, holding short of 20 left, ready for takeoff.
Just monitor for departure, please, I'll call you. Southwest 1014, contact SoCal departure.
Southwest 1014, correct.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, say again your altitude.
1,300, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, contact SoCal departure 125.35.
Over to SoCal, thanks.
Cessna 27 November, go.
Scott 2235 Victor, proceed towards Paradise VOR 5500.
Proceed towards Paradise VOR 5500, roger. SoCal, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot 1,600.
Quebec Bravo, roger.
Little choppy, not too bad.
Approach meter 700, 4,500 for 4,000 and 180 assigned speed.
Make Quebec Bravo, how do you want to navigate Bravo?
Via the coastal route at 6,500, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Quebec Bravo, present heading, climb VFR to 4,000.
Present heading 4,000, 738 Quebec Bravo. Field at 56.
56, contact the low south tower.
Low South Tower, Met 56, good day.
All right, let's stay
Stretch
at...
at 621, turn left heading 320 and set the localizer 1600. Beneath you in the turn will be a King Air 1000.
320 to join, localizer 30, looking for the King Air, switch at 621.
Mainer 700, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 1600.
270 on the heading down to 1,600, Mainer 700.
CHP 51, turn right heading 120.
Right turn 120, CHP 51.
Make Quebec Bravo, resume the coastal at 4,000.
Resuming coastal route at 4,000, hey Quebec Bravo.
Exit to 621 is a mile from Gunny, cleared Alice approach. The King Air is just beneath it there at 12 o'clock and a mile.
King Air in sight, and we got the airport as well, and cleared Alice 30, exit at 621.
Make exit at 621 Long Beach Tower, 119.4, thanks Charles.
SoCal, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot level 4,000.
738 Quebec Bravo, SoCal approach traffic at your 9 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound, Embraer level 5,000.
Got the traffic in sight, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Rise 2119, contact approach on 121.3. Have a good day.
1213, Rise 2119.
Bearing bearing 681 Hotel Alpha, contact approach on 134.9er.
134.9er, good day.
Good day, November 8013, radar contact 5 miles northeast of Torrance Airport. Say your request.
I'd like to get flight following for about 20 minutes in the practice area and then get a practice approach into Long Beach, ILS 30.
Cessna 138, roger, and resume navigation for the practice area. Maintain VFR below 3,500 for traffic. Let me know when you're ready for Long Beach and when you got information.
Copy. At or below 3,500, maintain VFR, and we'll get back with you in a little bit.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, VFR climb to 4,500, sir.
4,500, Quebec Bravo.
Cessna 657, contact approach on 128.1.
128.1, 657.
Cruise
Cessna
throttle.
738, Quebec Bravo, VFR climb for the coastal routes approved.
VFR climb to 6,500, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Grumman 74699er, SoCal approach, Common altimeter 3016, maintain VFR at 4,500, I'll let you know when you get lower.
Santa Ynez 4,500.
Cessna 13, resume navigation for the practice area. Thanks for your help.
Copy, on nav 138.
Number 174, Golf Foxtrot, SoCal approach. Cessna 738, Quebec Bravo, contact approach on 134.9er. They'll give you your clearance for the Los Angeles Fox Bravo, 34.9.
134.9er, thanks, Quebec Bravo.
You're welcome. Grumman 74699, VFR descent to 3,500 cruise.
Santa, down to 7,500.
Mileage.
SoCal, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, level 6,500.
November 738, Quebec Bravo, SoCal, Los Angeles, altimeter 3016, cleared Los Angeles, fast Bravo airspace via the coast route, maintain VFR 6,500 while on the Bravo.
Cleared coastal route via the Bravo, maintain 6,500, Quebec Bravo.
Departure, good afternoon, Southwest 6513, 2.6, climbing 3,000 on the top of the floor.
Southwest 6513, set departure, IDENT. Climb via the SID, do not exceed 2509.
IDENT, climb via the SID, we will not exceed 250, Southwest 6513.
Southwest 6513, with a contact 6 miles west of the Long Beach Airport.
Southwest 6513.
Southwest 6513, if you're able, expect the climb to 6,000 for traffic.
We'll hurry up to 6.
$83 knots. Wow.
SoCal, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, level 6,500.
Number 738 Quebec Bravo, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3014. What's your altitude and route request leaving the Bravo?
Altimeter 3014 will be staying at 6,500 for Bakersfield Municipal Airport, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Burbank Quebec Bravo, roger.
SoCal, Cessna 520, Foxtrot request. That's a 5281 Foxtrot, SoCal. That's Cessna 5218 Foxtrot, or over Pacific Palisades, 4,500. Request flight following, will just be up the shoreline and then returning for special flight rules. 172 flying uniform. November 18 Foxtrot, squawk 0263, ident. 0263 and ident 18 Foxtrot. Cherokee 15 Foxtrot's radar contact, Burbank altitude 3014. Maintain VFR, reported and established in the area you're planning to practice. 15 Foxtrot, understood. Southwest 4510, Burbank Tower 118.7, so long. 187, switcher 4510. November 5218 Foxtrot, you're going to follow the shoreline westbound. Affirmative. This is 18 Foxtrot, your radar contact. In the future, the frequency will be 125.2 for flight following. Roger, thanks. November 5218 Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 125.2. 125.2, 18 Foxtrot. Number 714 Tango Alpha, turn left heading 210.
Yes, Santa Ynez 210, and we got the information Delta.
4 Tango Alpha, roger. November 4 Tango Alpha, turn left heading 110, intercept the Van Nuys 255 radial.
This is Stan heading 110 and radial 255, Cessna 4 Alpha.
Alright, Quebec Bravo, just leaving Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace, resume your own navigation at appropriate V4 altitude. Resume home navigation, 738 Quebec Bravo. November 105 Papa Sierra, contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
119.3, 125 Papa Sierra.
Number 714 Tango Alpha, practice approach approved, no separation services provided.
Okay, now we got 6 flags. It's going to take us 13 minutes. Heading of 334. Knots.
November 738 Quebec Bravo, contact SoCal approach on 120.4. 120.4, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Climbing 6,500, number 2, from Plaza Bravo.
November AT6 ident, Burbank altimeter 3014.
3014.
AT6 radar contact 2 miles northwest of Van Nuys, maintain VFR at or below 4,500 to advise.
At or below 4,000 to advise 826, maintain VFR.
Off public contact, approach 124.6. November 520 Golf public contact, approach 124.6.
24-6 Golf Alpha, bye-bye. SoCal, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, level 6,500.
Quebec Bravo, SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 3014.
3014, Quebec Bravo.
November 73726, in the event of lost comms, contact Joshua approach 124.55 for now, remain as frequency.
I'm going to Joshua in a few, 726, thank you.
Victor Echo, and then direct Oakland.
All right, direct Avenal, then direct Oakland, West Coast 35.
LA Center, November 100, Echo Sierra, 14.5, climbing flight level 190.
Gulfstream 100, Echo Sierra, LA Center, after turn left heading 320, get you up faster that way.
Left turn, 320, 100, Echo Sierra.
LA Center, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo. I'd like to request 8,500, getting into a little bit of light turbulence.
738 Quebec Bravo, approved as requested.
Approved 8,500, Quebec Bravo.
Gulfstream 0 Echo Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230, 100, Echo Sierra.
And from your remarks, you just need the altitude, right? You don't care about routing?
That's affirmative, so the altitude would be best.
Okay, how long do you need to be up there?
Maybe 35, 40 minutes.
SNA Quebec Bravo, contact Bakersfield approach 118.8.
118.8, 738 Quebec Bravo.
118.8.
When we have golf, 30 Quebec.
All right. 50.
Bonanza 940 Quebec, have a flight minute to your current size ready, copy. Bonanza 4, correction, Bonanza 940 Quebec, clear to the Carlsbad Airport via present position, direct shaft, correction, direct Lake Hughes, Victor 459, Seal Beach, Victor 23, Oceanside direct, climb maintain 1000.
Bakersfield approach, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, level 8,500.
738 Quebec Bravo, Bakersfield approach, Bakersfield altimeter 3022.
3022, we'd like to request a VFR descent down to 4,500, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo.
8 Quebec Bravo, VFR altitude, your discretion.
VFR altitude, my discretion, Quebec Bravo.
Bakersfield approach, Skyhawk 4230 Quebec.
Skyhawk 4230 Quebec, go ahead.
Yeah, we have an amendment to our destination, now landing Shafter.
Skyhawk 8 Quebec Bravo, radar service terminated, remain on hotel on the ground. Traffic 10 miles northwest of Lima 05 Airport, correction, Steers 3,700. Change to advisory to be approved.
Frequency change approved, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo.
November 30 Quebec, Bakersfield class Delta transition.
Bakersfield Municipal traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, 10 miles to the south, making a left downwind entry for runway 34, Bakersfield. I'm at 3,000.
Traffic pattern 1178.
Traffic, Sierra 665 is crossing midfield again. We're headed due north. 665, last call for Hanford traffic.
Delano traffic, Skyhawk 12650, at an altitude 2,000 feet, entering right-hand traffic pattern, runway 14, Delano.
All right, where's this airport at?
Bakersfield traffic, Sierra 66 Papa Juliet, 6 miles northwest, inbound, on a 45 for left traffic, 3034, Bakersfield.
I got it. Airport in sight.
Wasco traffic, Thrush 40145, 1.5 mile final runway 12 Wasco. Bakersfield traffic, Sierra 66 Papa Juliet, entering left downwind, 34 Bakersfield. Delano traffic, Skyhawk 12650, right crosswind, or right hand, pattern 14, Delano traffic.
Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, over the 99, 2,300, will be entering a 45 for left downwind for runway 34, Bakersfield.
Bakersfield traffic, Sierra 66 Papa Juliet, turning left, base 34 Bakersfield.
I've got you in sight, 738 Quebec Bravo, Bakersfield.
Delano traffic, Skyhawk 12650, canceled the landing. We're going to go around, we're going to switch, end up landing runway 32, mid-shifted.
TAP traffic, Cherokee, November 9er 066 Whiskey, 5 miles to the north, inbound landing TAP.
Alright. Downwind. Seatbelts, harnesses, fuel selectors on both.
TAF traffic, 66 Whiskey is 4 miles to the north at 3,500 descending TAF.
Cool.
Bakersfield traffic, Sierra 66, Papa Juliet, clear 3-4, Bakersfield.
Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot turning for the 45 left downwind entry for 3-4, full stop, Bakersfield.
We'll be making a downwind entry, runway 25 TAF.
Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot entering left downwind for runway 34, Bakersfield.
Alright, 1,200. Follow this road here. It's set up. Looking pretty good. Airspeed's a little high.
TAF traffic, 66 Whiskey is 2 miles to the west. TAF.
Alright, there we are, 1,100. Go 10 degrees. RP comes on.
Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, turning base, runway 34, Bakersfield.
TAF traffic, 66 Whiskey is left downwind, runway 25 TAF.
Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 7384, turning base to final, runway 34, full stop, Bakersfield.
TAF traffic, 66 Whiskey is on left downwind, runway 25 TAF. Maintenance vehicles, I have visual on you.
Delano traffic, Skyhawk 12650, entering left downwind, runway 32, Delano.
TAF traffic, 66 Whiskey turning left base, TAF.
Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, clear of runway 34, taxiing back to runway 34, Bakersfield. Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, taking runway 34 for a southwest departure, Bakersfield.
Alright, no one's coming. Final's clear. Rich. Light on, taxi light on. Good to go. Airspeed's alive. A little bit of a crosswind here. Degree left turnout.
Bakersfield traffic, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, just departed to the southwest, last call, Bakersfield.
Brakes altimeter 3022, say type aircraft intentions. Number 74 Delta Squawk 0265.
Bakersfield departure, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, request.
Aircraft in 8 Quebec Bravo calling Bakersfield approach, say again.
Bakersfield approach, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot just departed Bakersfield Municipal with light flight following to Santa Barbara at 8,500 feet.
Number 783 Quebec Bravo, Bakersfield approach, Bakersfield altimeter 3021, say type aircraft.
Cessna 172/uniform, and that's 738 Quebec Bravo.
Say call sign again.
Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo.
738 Quebec Bravo, roger.
Okay, get the cabin heat off. Woo!
Number 74 Delta radar contact 25 mile, correction, 15 miles east of Avenal, all frequency approved.
Time off, 12:18.
November 8 Quebec Bravo, squawk 4724.
Squawk 4724, 8 Quebec Bravo.
Mirror 74 Delta, roger. Mirror 8 Quebec Bravo, radar contact 10 miles south of Meadowfield.
Position check, 8 Quebec Bravo.
November 738 Quebec Bravo, contact the Santa Barbara approach on 120.55. Good day.
120.55, thanks, 8 Quebec Bravo. Santa Barbara approach, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, 13 miles northeast of the San Marcos VOR, level 8,500.
So 738 Quebec Bravo, Santa Barbara approach, roger. Did you have information whiskey at Santa Barbara?
I'll be picking up whiskey here shortly. Thanks, 8 Quebec Bravo.
Number 8 Quebec Bravo, roger. And continue southbound, follow the freeway for a left base, runway 15 left.
Yikes.
Say again, please. Sorry, I got some pretty heavy turbulence there. 8 Quebec Bravo.
November 8 Quebec Bravo, not a problem. Continue southbound so you find the 101 freeway and follow that for a left base for runway 15 left.
Roger, continue southbound for the 101 freeway for left base for runway 15, 8 Quebec Bravo.
Alright, let's slow down here. Kind of kicked my butt a little bit.
HP 71, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter 3015. Listen 150, contact tower 119.7, good day.
Alright, just remain level flight attitude. Boy, that was not fun.
Central aircraft, Santa Barbara, put information X-ray is now current. Wind 1407, altimeter 3015.
15 left and 15 right. All departures contact clearance delivery on 132.9er. All arrivals contact approach control on 125.4. Voluntary noise abatement procedures are in effect. Notice to airmen, multiple rigs, cranes within 0.62 nautical miles east-southeast at or below 110 feet AGL. Fillmore Vortac is out of service. All runway guard lights out of service. Gaviota TACAN azimuth out of service. Advise on initial contact to have ATIS information X-ray. Good afternoon, Santa Barbara Airport, ATIS information X-ray 2053 Zulu weather. Wind 16 at 7, visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 13, dew point 1, altimeter 3014. VOR GPS runway 2.
Santa Barbara approach, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot, I have information X-ray, Santa Barbara.
Santa 8 Quebec Bravo, thank you for picking up X-ray. Cessna 8 Quebec Bravo, contact tower 119.7.
119.7, 8 Quebec Bravo. Santa Barbara Tower, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot is over the... Santa Barbara clearance, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo.
Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, Santa Barbara clearance, say request.
Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, I'd like VFR flight following to John Wayne at 5,500. I'm parked at Atlantic with information X-ray, student pilot.
November 8 Quebec Bravo, say type Cessna, equipment suffix and altitude.
Cessna 172 slant uniform, and altitude would be 5,500.
November 8 Quebec Bravo, expect runway 15, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500, departure frequency 125.4, squawk 4766.
Alright, expect runway 15, fly runway heading at or below 1,500, frequency 125.4, squawk 4766, 738 Quebec Bravo.
November 8 Quebec Bravo, read back correct.
Thanks, over to ground.
All right. 125.4. Ground is 121.7.
Santa Barbara Tower, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot holding short of 15 left.
Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, Santa Barbara Tower. Wind 1408, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff. Traffic on short final for the parallel runway is yours.
Runway 15 left, clear for takeoff, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Lights.
There's 20, no need to respond, traffic departing parallel runway.
All right, lights are good. Camera's good. Action, fuel selectors on both. Here we go. Elevator trim, set for takeoff.
There's 20 Juliet, say parking.
Atlantic 20 Juliet.
There's 20 Juliet, Roger, turn left at Echo, hold short, runway 15 left, remain this frequency.
Left Echo 155, hold short 15 left, 2 search release.
Limo 251, resume on navigation, cancel altitude restriction.
Okay, on after Limo 251.
Source 20 Juliet, cross runway 15 left, continue via Echo into Atlantic, this frequency, good day.
Cross 15 left, remain this frequency 20 Juliet, thank you.
Limo 251, contact departure 125.4, good day.
25.4 for Limo 251, thanks for working us in. See ya.
You bet, we'll see ya. November 8, Quebec Bravo, contact departure, safe flight, good day.
Over to departure, thanks. Quebec Bravo.
97 Quebec, wind 1408, runway 15 right, cleared for the option.
125.4.
15 right, clear for the option, 97 Quebec.
Following over Santa Ynez.
Limo 251, have our approach, roger, radar contact.
Can you repeat 45521 Quebec?
Cessna 21 Quebec, radar contact 5 miles northeast of Gaviota Vortex. Follow the 101 freeway and our right base, runway 15 right.
I was going to go back down towards Gaviota, fly over Gaviota, and if I could enter from that way, that'd be great. 5521 Quebec.
Number 21 Quebec, that's fine.
Santa Barbara departure, Cessna 738 Quebec Bravo, student pilot 1400.
973 Bravo, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, cancel altitude restriction, resume navigation.
Resume home navigation, 738 Quebec Bravo.
Number 8522 Whiskey, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frame change approved, good day.
22 Whiskey. Santa Barbara approach, 478 Bravo is 2,500.
978 Bravo, Santa Barbara approach. Roger, follow the 101 freeway and our left base for runway 15 left.
Santa Barbara approach, 478 Bravo is on a scenic flight. We're not going to land at your airport. We're just checking in with you.
978 Bravo, Roger. Say how far west you're going to go?
We're going to stay out of your airspace and we'll probably head north maybe 15, 20 miles before.
Number 735 Juliet Kilo, contact. Let me go approach 124.7.
124.7, 5JK, good day.
Alright, 65831. Traffic's 11 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, altitude indicates 4,000. Contact approach 121.3.
65831, 121.3, looking for traffic.
SoCal approach, good afternoon. Gulfstream 654 Golf Alpha is with you 5,300, descending 4,000 on the Disney 4.
JetBlue 43, turn right heading 070, vector for sequence.
Right, 070, JetBlue 43.
Alright, 654 Golf Alpha, SoCal approach, roger.
Pressure 13, 0.3, altimeter 3010.
Quebec Bravo, contact John Tower and 126.8.
126.8, hey, Quebec Bravo. John Wayne Tower, Cessna 738, Quebec Bravo, student pilot over Huntington Beach Pier inbound.
So Santa Ynez, Quebec Bravo, John Tower, make right traffic, runway 20 right.
Right traffic, 20 right, Quebec Bravo.
Helicopter 606, what's your direction of departure?
Request westbound for Palstra, helicopter 606.
You stand by. Southwest 1476, traffic 5 mile final. Runway 20 right, line up wait. That's Southwest 1476.
Southwest 1476, line up and wait, runway 20 right.
Okay, here we go. Feels like there's on
So
both.
Tango left turns approved, runway 20 left to kilo, clear for takeoff.
Good.
Left approved,
Throttle's
20
required.
left to kilo, clear for takeoff.
Mixture, 4-inch. Carburetor's off.
Southwest 2116, turn left at Echo, hold
Good.
short of Alpha, contact ground.
Echo short of Alpha, over
there, so it's 2116.
Landing lights on.
Helicopter 606, caution jet blast from Southwest, taxiway Alpha, line up wait.
Taxiway Alpha, line up one-way, helicopter 606.
Helicopter 7 Echo Romeo, runway 20 left, clear for the option, report of 737, 3 mile final line sight.
Okay.
So the Southwest 1476, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, South 20 right, South 1476.
American 1476, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 20 right, American 1476.
Helicopter 606, taxiway Alpha, clear for takeoff, make a climbing left 270 over the airport, westbound.
Taxiway Alpha, clear for the takeoff, climbing left-bound, climbing left turn, helicopter 606.
Gas, undercarriage, mixture, mag
1599, we're ready when you are.
Southwest 1476, contact departure.
Departure, Southwest 1476.
Tower, American 1599, ready when you are.
American 1599, John Roger. Cessna Tango, radar contact, maintain view far below 3000, see altitude.
1,300, 39 Tango.
Cessna Tango, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, 39 Tango.
American 1599, cross runway 20 left, runway 20 right, line up wait, traffic on the right down.
All right, cross 20 left, 20 right, line up and wait, American 1599.
American 1476, contact ground.
Over to ground, American 1476, good day.
Cessna Quebec Bravo, extend down, I'll kite base. Where are you parking?
Downwind, you'll call my base, and I'll be parked at Dove Street, Quebec Bravo.
Helicopter 606, traffic high and off your left, entering the downwind 1000 is a Cessna.
Clipping inside helicopter 606.
Cessna 8 Quebec Bravo, traffic below and to your right, westbound helicopter 900 has you in sight.
Got him in sight too, Quebec Bravo.
Just want to verify it was line up and wait on 20 right for American 1599.
American 1599, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
20 right, cleared for takeoff.
American 1599.
This is helicopter 606, radar contact, the altitude.
800, helicopter 606.
SNA, Quebec Bravo, you can turn base, caution weight turbulence, 737 departing, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Turning base 20 right, clear to land, 738 Quebec Bravo.
That's 2260, John, sorry, leave across runway 20 left, hold short,
right.
runway 20 right.
Step for Southwest 2260.
Affirmative, Southwest 2260, cross runway 20 left, hold short, runway 20 right.
Cross 20 left, hold short 20 right, Southwest 2260.
Helicopter 7, Erica Romeo, caution, jet blast, there's a Boeing 737 holding between the runways, runway 20 left, clear for the option. America 1599, contact departure.
No departure, America 1599.
So 2260, runway 20 right, line up weight.
Line up runway 20 right, Southwest 2260.
Tower, sir, 77 Echo Foxtrot, we're inbound, wind Sulu, just off to your eastern.
Sir, 787 Echo Foxtrot, John Tower, make left traffic, runway 20 left.
Left, 20 left, 7 Echo Fox.
SNA, Quebec Bravo, where do you park?
Dub 3, Quebec Bravo.
SNA, Quebec Bravo, turn left at hotel, hold short, runway 20 left, remain this frequency.
Left to the hotel, hold short 20 left, Quebec Bravo.
Helicopter 606, request frequency change.
Helicopter 606, radar surface terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
We have frequency change approved, helicopter 606.
All right.
SNA, Quebec Bravo, verify hold short, runway 20 left.
Holding short 20 left, Quebec Bravo.
Southwest 2260, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 20 right, Southwest 2260. We have time for just a minute on the runway here for 2260.
You're fine.
All right, thanks.
Southwest 2260 is rolling.
Thank you.
Johnny Ground, Diamond 81 Whiskey, off 20 right, hotel, tested ACL West.
Delta 881 Whiskey, German Ground, taxi ACL West via Bravo.
ACL West via Bravo, Diamond 81 Whiskey.